Two more things while I'm in West Tanfield. The church. The sun is in such a wonderful angle for this. With gravestones mostly dated 1800 and some. Several of them for whole families, like the grey one here and that one. This one really well maintained and secure looking door there. Probably shinier on the inside, right? But some of these stones, well, that one does have a visible inscription. Some of them are so worn down you just can't read them. Well, you can read parts of them, but parts of them have just flaked away. Here lieth the body of Marmaduke? Really? Marmaduke Bernard, maybe? No, Marmaduke Byrne of Tanfield, who departed some date in February. No idea about the rest. Departed this life October 1774. That one's old. Wait. Here lies the body of Marmaduke Byrne of this town. Departed this life on the 7th of October 1774. Well, it says, that also says Marmaduke Byrne, but it says February. Marmaduke Byrne II, maybe. There's another one that's falling apart. Sacred to the memory of John Smith of this place, who died January the 12th, 1831, aged 68 years. Also, somebody Smith, his wife, who died some date, aged 69 years. Also, I guess, children of them. Flaking to pieces. Sacred's not very much anymore. Still has an inscription, but I think that's a 1786 at the bottom of it. And an 1800. There's an erosion pattern. Elizabeth of North Stanley. Rest of the information not available. And sacred to lichen these days. Nothing to see on there. Or on this one. Not much to see on that. I wonder why it erodes more down there than up there. Or maybe that's the only inscription it ever got. Died 1814, got an extremely large headstone so there was room to add all of her family members, and none of them got added. Yeah. So, a little bit patriarchal. Sacred to the memory of Mary, the wife of Matthew Handley, and also of the above named Matthew Handley, and of George Greensight, their nephew. Oh. Right, the other thing here is Marmion Tower. Here you go. Oh wait, nah, that's just a lamppost. That's Marmion Tower. I know nothing of the history of this building, but I'm sure we can find out just there. There you go, pause and read. A castle built to protect the entrance to a castle. Another badly eroded stone. A stone with seriously deep erosion. And this one. Very old way of phrasing it. Sacred to the memory of... Can I read that? George Smirnoff? George Sonoff? Well, George and Hannah Graham of this place died October 6th, 1826. Aged, did I say 15 years? It's a whole list of names. There's a poem there for anyone who can make it out and read it. And we're back round to where I started, approximately. In memory of Dorothy, the eldest daughter of the respectable the late Thomas and Dorothy Barrow of Burniston, passed through the gaieties of youth into the favour of her choice, and became the worthy wife for 15 years of earthly eminence, then entered the shade of the bereft widow, the sacred relict of the late William Horseman, farmer of West Tanfield. She followed her honoured husband and all their 8 children into the tomb, lived a life of liberality, pious friendship, and important events, and died in hope of heaven, in the centre of every interest, weeping relatives and friends, on the 2nd day of March, 1857? 53? I think 1853, aged 81 years. Here the mortal lies till summoned to rise by the trumpet's wakening call. Then will all be found with saints to surround the throne of the The great judgmental? The great judge of all. That's what it says. Yeah. Oh well, back to exploring the river.